is important to understand about the SDGs and the SDG index. SDG is all about, it is the sustainable development goals which have been adopted by the United Nations and UN, all the UN countries in 2015 to achieve particular 17 goals by 2030. So let's understand more about first about the SDGs. So these are the 17 SDGs that I talked now. So let's understand one by one. First one being SDG 1 is talks about the no poverty. So in order to reduce the poverty, and the next one being zero hunger. It has to world has to go to zero hunger by 2030. And third being good health and well-being. And the fourth being quality education. And the fifth being gender equality. Especially gender equality in the pay scale in different workplaces. Sixth being clean water and sanitation. Seventh being affordable and clean energy. Here affordable and clean energy talks about the renewable energy. Here clean energy talks about renewable energy, that is whatever the energy that has been produced from the non-fossil fuel energy sources, for example solar, wind power and the hydro power projects. So the energy, the electricity that has been produced through these renewable energy sources are called the clean energy. Eighth one being decent work and the economic growth, and the ninth being industry, innovation and infrastructure. So it is very essential to emphasize on the innovation and the different discoveries in different industries. So ninth talks about industries, innovation and the infrastructure, and the 10th one being reduce the inequalities. Reduce the inequalities, it emphasizes on the reduce the inequalities in different countries. That is, it's not about only one country overall globally is rich. So in order to reduce the inequalities between different countries, SDG 10 emphasizes mainly on reducing inequalities. And the next one being sustainable cities and the communities, and the 12th one being responsible consumption and production, and 13th is climate action. So nowadays many climate action initiatives have been taken by UNFCCC in order to reduce the greenhouse gases and to protect the atmosphere. And the 14 talks about life below the water. So it talks about the flora and flora below the water. The next one being 15 being life on land. It talks about the terrestrial activities and the terrestrial flora and terrestrial fauna. And the 16th being peace, justice and the strong institutions. So SDG 16